Hi everyone, welcome to my first time playing Metal Gear Solid. 2005 Shadow Moses Incident. In this game, Solid Snake comes out of retirement after living in seclusion in Alaska. So it's still Snake, okay. Living in seclusion in Alaska in order to take on a mission regarding Big Boss's corpse. It tells the Is there a corpse left? Didn't we burn it? It tells the tale of the infiltration mission that would later be known as the Shadow Moses Incident. The game featured many new ideas such as the use of the controller's vibration function and various secrets hidden within the game's packaging. Oh man, I don't have packaging, what do you mean? Okay, master and screenplay book. Oh, Beast to confirm now. Hi DJ. What do you mean uh-oh? What's up? Is everything good? I think these... Yeah, we don't want those. Screenplay. Go back. Don't think this is... mimicking the packaging at all, is it? It's gonna get used to doing B to confirm and A back. It's like backwards to how I'm used to doing it, I guess. I wonder if other controls are swapped. Does it mean we may have to find a picture of a physical copy? I hope not. Let's begin. English UK. Edit save data on oh, the manual. This might help. There we go. What's on the back of the box? Infiltrate a terrorist stronghold to crack a nuclear conspiracy. Focus your mind, sharpen your senses, stay alive. Metal Gear Solid Tactical Espionage Action. Okay. We're in 3D now. How exciting. This might be what we need. Some of the game's themes are out of date. I pressed the wrong button. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on, let's go back. Did they have a 140.15? Haha! We're onto it. Okay. Open it. How are you meant to navigate between these? Play in a well-lit room. Playing as Solid Snake. Infiltrate enemy areas without being spotted. You must single-handedly infiltrate a nuclear weapons disposal facility occupied by terrorists. When the enemy finds Snake, they'll attack and call for backup. You have no chance to win if you are heavily outnumbered. Try to avoid unnecessary combat as much as possible. Snake has been given 2 missions. 1. Infiltrate the nuclear weapons disposal facility. Investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. 2. Rescue 2 hostages, the DARPA chief and the president of ArmsTech. At the start of the game, your first objective is to rescue the DARPA chief. Okay, we got controls. Are you using controller? Okay. Action, crawl, weapon. Seems the same as usual. First person's new to us. Maybe we'll need that to aim. Yeah, one of the pictures does have a radio call. It was radio code 140.15. I know in Metal Gear 2 they had the code on the box. I think he might be onto something. Let's remember that code. So if they say check the box, we don't need to exit the game to check. Okay, first person view. Move field of view. Equip weapon and item. Controls seem similar. These are new. Quick change. I guess that's just cycling through. Codex. Okay, a lot of these are the same. Okay, special controls. Okay, oh, we can use walls as cover now. You're gonna guess they have the capability for nukes via the Metal Gear they stole? What do you mean? We destroyed the Metal Gear last time. This is a nuclear weapons disposal facility. Surely there's no Metal Gears in this game. We already destroyed it twice. How many Metal Gears could exist? But the game is still called Metal Gear. Okay, cargo elevator. Elevator controls. Okay. Wonder if it's still going to be primarily top down. Air ducts, cardboard box. But we can't see from inside. But if they see you moving, this game has torture as a special event. Why is it calling it a special event? That's weird. Oh, us being tortured. Right. Okay. I will be subjected to electric shocks. Damn. Keep our life up. 140.85 as well. I think that's one of the normal ones. When you receive a call from someone, yeah, we can change frequency. This is fairly normal. I want to work out the frequencies while I play, so I'm not going to remember too many of these. Look at that. 2 people on the same frequency? That's crazy. 96? Oh. Mission logs? I don't want to spoil the weapons. Techniques! Oh man. These are new. Choke hold. If I don't have a weapon, I guess that's like a stealth kill with melee. I can walk with them. Okay. Keep tapping the weapon button while choking to break their neck. First person view, we can peek with what would normally be the quick swap buttons. Reloading. We can cancel reload. Oh no, we cancel current actions to reload. Locom or FAMAS, I think those are different kinds of guns. We can lure people towards us. I'm sure we'll work it out. How to play. Mode overview. Other? Is there anything we need here? Aha! Don't leave without rations. Dive away from enemies. Puddles of water is what's going to make noise. We still have a radar. Warnings. It's probably fine. Okay. Start game. Okay, let's see if this is still tracking or if it's doing a new window. It looks like it's still tracking. It's working! Did it all in the same window this time? Hell yeah. Yeah, the book reminds me of when you get a new game as a kid and you want to get home and play it and you're in a long car ride and you just got to read the book to learn how to play. Very fun. Okay, DJ was first, Alex is second. Welcome to the stream.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility
Voice acting?
Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met,
but we turned them to ashes. What remains?
They'll launch a nuclear weapon. The you'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
I'm sure it's fine, right?
You're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Oh, we're not just gonna swim in there again?
Then,
We will launch a one-man SDV.
Oh yeah, we are swimming in
After
there.
the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Classic. We always swim.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity.
Oh man.
Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Decoy octopus.
Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation
These names.
and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Another noodle?
Man with the same codename as you.
Why?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island.
Why our
I'll
codename?
instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Can we keep the flippers and oxygen tank? I feel like they'll come in useful. So we've still got main menus. Press hamburger button. New game, normal. Drive safely, DJ. Lucky for us, all these facilities seem to have a waterside entrance. With how often we approach from the water, why aren't we Liquid Snake? We're never on solid land.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Who's that? Is it that meant to be Liquid Snake? Or is that one of the others? Hello?
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
The frequency is on the back of your box.
Push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
ready
but
to
they'll
go.
still hear us talk, right? Well, that explains why they never got alerted when I took phone calls in the middle of boss battles. Oh. I'll take those. Okay, so we can Hold their breath. What happens if we go in the deep water? Nothing. Should I can hold and do first person, right? Anything else around here? Another staircase? The way I came? I've got a fair bit of oxygen. I don't know if we're going to have that for a long time or not. I'm going to look over here. Is that more rations? I don't think the camera likes it when I'm here. He was talking to the player and broke the fourth wall? Probably. Oh. A first person. It's so 3D! This is so different from playing the others. Sneak 1000. Oh. Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
Uh-oh. Who goes there? Must have been the breeze. Hello! Oh, back up. There's rats. Beware, they're like one-hit kills. I gotta get out of here. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work for a chokehold. Oh, I used the wrong button. I think. I didn't use my weapon button.
Snake! What happened? Snake! Snake!
Oops. Ooh. Cigarettes, scope, ration. So if I just have the ration ready, that might save me once.
What was that?
Oh, that's the water, okay. Thought it was like a gap. Oh! Let's try this again. We're going in the water. Oh man, that didn't work. What's going on? Ah! Bye! So stealthy. It was all an illusion.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator.
I guess
to
they're
come
underground.
down. You better hide somewhere. You'll just have to wait for the elevator.
He's getting sick of me. I can't just... Okay, I think I might need to punch this. Can I punch the elevator? It is where the alert sound comes from. I don't understand how I meant to, like... Maybe punching them is not the way to go in this game. It didn't work. They raised the alarm too quickly. Yeah, I don't know how to activate this elevator. Oh, it literally just meant wait. Did it itself. Bye. There's like 3 enemies and we've been spotted 4 times. They won't have an ambush at the top because I got spotted so much, will they? Hope not. Oh, we don't get to keep the scuba gear? Who was the guy we followed up here? And I still don't know how to fight. I guess I might need to sneak more in this game than try and take out as many enemies. My choke did not work well. They alerted the minute I tried to choke them, so it didn't do anything. Oh? Where's the Metal Gear? And the prisoners too, I guess. They're important also.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
That took
Solid
a
or
long
liquid?
time. I guess you're feeling a little rusty.
Don't worry. It's been a while, but it's all coming back to me.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm
Useful.
grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An
shot?
anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested.
Strange.
By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Glen.
Well, that's why they both have the same radio code.
The terrorist
They are
radar
listening
should
in.
have already picked them up.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea. But it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
How far is Russia from Alaska?
Chance to slip in unnoticed.
Close. And we get spotted by the helicopter and they shoot us.
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline.
Oh
We've
no.
got to hurry.
I'm on a time limit?
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
What's her code then?
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's
Silence.
wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But
Didn't
first, let me explain about
Didn't
your
the last time we
radar
started
system.
flirting with end up dying or something?
The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers
They're about
have
to find
highly
me.
developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Okay.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Green is who we need to save.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Just
Yes,
don't get discovered.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it.
Immediately.
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.9.
Let's do that first thing so we get it locked in.
For saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever
What about
weapons you
my
can find.
Alaskan
I
suit?
remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In
He
my
likes them
stomach,
wet.
Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
They'd be so wet
never
in,
know.
in from the water. Whoa, why are we going that way?
If you want to get in, there's the front
How do you
door.
smoke a wet cigarette though?
It's the fastest way, but there's too much
That's
risk
how
of
the
being
scope
spotted
works.
by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56
They got cameras too.
pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door?
Probably crawl through it.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Multiple floors. Didn't have to do with multiple floors in one zone in the last
Can't see
game.
it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
The subtitles are too fast. What's COA? Like a spotlight. 96, they said.
What is it, Snake?
Oh, it's a save option. Nice.
Snake, remember what the Gauls said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes, don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well,
He's just
about it.
flirting with both of them back to back. Okay, we've got the... I'm both logged now. So our options were second story or the
Snake,
vent
just to
on the
make
ground.
sure, let's review how to use the codec system. Snake, if you want to send a transmission,
You know how to use this. Yeah, we've got that. We worked that out the hard way in the other game. I wonder if I can get to the second floor somehow. Oh! Oh man, I've spotted already. That's not a green one, is it? What did I pick up there? Cigarettes, rations, scope. Oh! Oh man. Ah! So that's how melee kill works. We're working it out, chat.
are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Okay. What did I pick up in the middle? Was that like a gun or some ammo? What was that? Chaff grenade. What's that meant to be? I mean, it's got to be some kind of weapon, right? Disables electronics. X to pull pin, release to throw. Why is that one blue? Maybe they have a harder type of enemy or something. Disable electronics.
Surveillance camera?
Ah, okay. I want to go upstairs. I don't want the camera to see me. Oh! Oh, wrong button. Ah! Ah! They've got me! I had to have nothing here to be able to choke them. I had my grenades out, so I just wasted 2 grenades throwing them at a person. He's not even electronic. I should change my code name to Inert Snake because my movements are not on point. Rations. I want to try a melee kill if I can. Oh, he sees my footprints too? Oh, he's only stunned. That's probably going to end up being a problem when he wakes up and sounds the alarm, huh?
A surveillance camera?
Ignore the camera, there's a guy watching you!
Whose footprints are these?
Why does it not work half the time? Half the time it throws them over my shoulder and half the time it chokes them.
What's wrong?
I wasn't trying to throw them. I didn't walk that far forward. God damn it. How do I make this work? Well, that worked. Why didn't it do that the other time? Oh! Wait, it didn't work? It stood back up! Yeah, I don't think there's, like, stealth takedowns in this one. Like, whatever I try and do to take them down ends up giving me away, not taking them down. They're just gonna have to focus on, like, full avoidance, I think. At least until we get a silenced gun or something. Those seemed pretty good in the last game. I have to stop moving to activate the choke. That's probably it. I'm probably like holding something, like a direction is the difference. Because like I've got to have some way of dealing with this guy before he spots me, right? Wait, where'd he go? There was someone up here all the other times.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion.
I have no idea what it's talking about.
Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
The Hind? Uh-oh. I win. So is this the objective? Or was I meant to look for a generator somewhere? Oh, it's the model of the heli, okay. That was a loading screen, I'm still playing. Spooky. Tank hangar.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Miller's back.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in
141?
retirement, just like you.
It goes
Once in a
above the
while, I
140s?
still help train the Alaska Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Perfect. Do we have that remembered? We do. So what was Miller's specialty? It was like inspirational quotes or something, wasn't it? He's like, don't drink too much soda while you play.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3
Did I?
people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't
I
me
want you
getting
to
3
increase
kills.
the security detail on the chief.
I got 1, yeah. The others as well, I was trying to understand how combat works better. Where are we going? Ooh, rations.
Press the action button to drop down.
But the rations. What? My rations are full. And my life is full too. Making is hazardous to your health. Is that a camera? Something tells me this isn't a great spot to be dropping down. Let's at least wait till it looks away. Oh, it doesn't look all the way over, we're fine. Don't question how Snake crawled over an open grating. Using the edges, what do you mean? Oh, that's the action button.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Okay.
You found out where the DARPA chief is. With his nanomachine transmitter, he should show up as a green dot on your radar when
So
you
we're
get
going
close.
for green.
Try to find him.
I want to save though. Sir Dragon's third. Hi Sir Dragon. What do I mean by 3D? 3-dimensional. I only played Solid Snake and Solid Snake 2 before this. Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, I mean. Yeah, I haven't played any of the other Metal Gears besides this. I've been doing them in order. First, so I'm trying to learn how it all works in 3D.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Hell yeah. It's got voice acting too, which was a surprise.
Snake, that floor is designed so that your footsteps echo. Listen, Snake, there's a way to walk so your footsteps won't be heard. I call it stalking. Here's how you do it. First, put your weight on the opposite foot that you're going to step with. Then, take a step so that your heel makes contact with the ground first. Then, as you slowly lower the tip of your foot to the floor, gradually shift your weight onto that foot. Use your knees to maintain the subtle balance. Try it.
I can't do it.
Another way is to wear your socks over your shoes. If you crawl on your stomach, you won't make any noise either.
We can crawl. Traffic grenade. Metal Gear 1 gave you PTSD? You got through it. Okay, these grenades seem kinda useless. Oh no, it jams my electronics too. I see how it works. What's this then? I don't know how to open that. Let's go this way. It has a 2 on it. Maybe the doors are actually numbered according to the keycards this time, instead of having to try every single door every time. I don't have any keycards though. So that would be— whoa! There's a camera. Nice. Okay, and where are we? Anyone here? There's one guy there. One guy above him. Move quickly. Does that door have a number? EV. Do I need to do something to open doors?
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor.
I can't even find where the elevator is.
Press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
I mean this one? Nice. Roll under again, they're watching. Too bad I don't get my radar while I'm underneath. Okay, I think we're good. Just a quick look around, see if we're not missing anything. Oh no! The elevator left without me. There's the button. So we're on the first floor. Isn't this where they said that the person I'm looking for was? Probably shouldn't force the doors open like that when there's enemies out there. Okay, it automatically goes to it. I want to go B2. Why not? Was that the loading screen? The loading time's improved too? Okay, these look like cells. Ooh. They still have traps. 5. Wish I could see what this said. 1. Grenade. Ah, there's a prisoner called Grenade in there. SOCOM. What's that mean? Is it like some kind of weapon? Ooh, a gun. Semi-automatic pistol. Aim and fire. What did I hit earlier when I knocked on the wall? I don't think I did anything really. Ooh, more bullets. Yeah, it was the attack button. Did I try out my gun? Oh! I win. Now I know how it works. Even though that probably wasn't the ideal decision. There a trapdoor on this side too. I can shoot on angles. Oh. Wasting all my bullets on a guy who wasn't even in my way. Well, we didn't need to come to this floor, but since we did, we got a gun. He saw me? Yeah, like the moment you leave a break in your attacks in this game, they raise the alarm immediately.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Okay.
Look at the radar.
Wonder what would have happened if I went through the bottom entrance.
Come on.
So is this him in this room here? Looks like it. That's not a green dot, it's a green blur. As long as he doesn't start doing a tap code on me. Hopefully he'll have a key card for me, so I can start going more places. Vent?
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Full of nanomachines? Yeah, fair.
Snake, if you...
They've swapped away around the activate and cancel buttons from last game, so I'm a bit confused, okay? Give me some time. Could this be more grenades? More bullets. I needed those. I wasted all the ones that I had. I just realized, Because this game is more recent than Metal Gear 1 and 2, makes me think maybe the items don't respawn, so I need to be a bit more careful with my rations and ammos, especially if there's still a lot of backtracking. You only played Metal Gear 5? I haven't played that one. Yeah, I'm like new to the whole franchise. I've just been playing through from the start on stream.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Oh, I can do first-person view while I'm lying down? I can, and that lets me look around.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Not him. That's not who we're here for. You wish you had the collection starting at Metal Gear Solid 1? This is Metal Gear Solid 1. When I said Metal Gear 1, I meant Metal Gear 1. There he is. Sir, pass me the keycard through the vent.
Who's that?
Hello.
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent.
This
here
is
to
an
save
Alaskan
your
outfit to
worthless
protect me
butt.
from the cold.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Does he not know about terrorists, or is he here of his
Is it
own
possible?
volition?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information.
Our neighbor's gonna hear too. This is
We're
why I need a
conducting
talking tap
exercises
codes.
with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face
Oh
of the
no.
earth.
I know what weapon that is.
Walking battle tank.
Not again. How many times do we need to blow this up? They've probably like armored the legs this time too.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew?
Well, we gotta
Metal
get some
Gear is
plastic
one of the most
explosives.
secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
Well, that's why they disposed of it here, wasn't it?
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project
Oh,
between
no.
Armstech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Mass production of Metal Gears? Why? How many nukes do you need?
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Is that the other
Metal
person I'm
Gear
here to
Rex.
save? Oh, that's the actual...
Code name for the new Metal Gear prototype.
They keep upgrading it.
Probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were
Immediately
equipped
keep
with safety
talking.
measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
It's left, right, left, left, right,
Yes.
right, right,
Baker
left,
knows
right,
one,
left,
and
left.
I know one.
Baker, the president of Armstead.
And I don't remember the last one.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
So what are we now if we're not Foxhound?
It's just
Or are we Foxhound too, but we're just like a different branch of it that didn't defect? Or is Foxhound whoever
Find
stayed
out
under Big
Baker's
Boss?
password.
Well, we gotta get to Baker first, don't
They'll be
we?
able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I just came from there.
Say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
And then do I punch through?
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
So I guess he worked here, but Foxhound came in and overtook it as terrorists instead
It
of...
transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you
Salty
approach the door's
card.
security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
Okay, so if it opens, it'll open automatically. So he's trying to fiddle around with whether I need to put it in the wall like I was.
Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
What does PAL mean again?
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
What are the odds this guy betrays us?
Give in to the terrorists' demands.
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
He was Psycho Mantis all along.
Hey, what happened?
Is he good? He's not good. Oh, I guess he's not betraying us.
Dead.
Probably the only trustworthy person we were going to meet all game.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It
Could have
looked like a
been
heart attack, but
Psycho Mantis. Could have been
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not.
poison.
Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake.
Does that mean
we
it was
don't have
supposed to
time
be him here?
Get out of there and find President Baker.
I'm sorry, what did I just hear? What just happened? Oh! Rations. Oh, the door opened. When did that happen? It wasn't open a minute ago. Did the girl get free too?
Don't move.
Looks like it.
So you killed the chief. You
Oh, is that the
bastard.
other person in here who's got a bigger kill streak than us?
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
I think we might be on the same
Is
side.
this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful. I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Uh-oh.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
So much for my stealth. Did they ever remove their safety?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
So that's what I heard. They broke free, beat up the guard, and took their armor. Oh. I'm good at wasting my ammo, aren't I? Why are we shooting so much? Can't we like hide under the beds or something? This is a stealth game. Yeah, bye. Ouch. Let me just... Boop. Thanks for the hydrate. That's a weird message, Flint.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Why that camera angle?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Useful for us.
I have a good idea.
The less people with detonation codes, the better. Oh, she's great at shooting people now.
Good girl. Just like that.
What? Who's this guy? I had a vision.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No,
I saw a
the
man.
nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Let's save.
What can I do for you, Snake? Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it.
Are you kidding?
If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Are you kidding? I gotta get all the items. Wait, I have a keycard, don't I? Oh, I guess I have to like select the key. I have to select the keycard. Okay, so about those items that aren't worth it. You got this guy. No rations or ammo in here. The gun's going to be useless as long as we don't have ammo. I'd rather be able to punch. Well, ammo. Nice. That was worth coming back for. We're all in such a hurry to leave. What level is this? 6?! Oh man. And EV is for elevator. Got it. And not for like Pokemon EVs. B2 is the goal. But let's see if there's any doors we can open on floor 1. I don't want the ammo yet. I'm so confused. What happened to the camera angle just there? They're not going to see me through this, right? Oh, this one opened. Should be able to do this silently then. A suppressor? Hell yes! That was worth coming here for. Now we can shoot more carelessly. Oh, that camera's from upstairs. That looks like a place I can go. Or does this just lead back outside? There's either a secret or we're backtracking, and this was the other entrance. Hoping for a secret. Strange bit of water. We'll be dry in no time with our special suit. More rations. My life is full though. The rations come in boxes now instead of cans. Mai Ling. I should have listened to Mai Ling's advice about like looking for items that I don't need. I mean, we did get a suppressor though. Do I need to equip that, or is that equipped automatically? I think it's automatic. Didn't go this way, did I? Where's this lead? Watch as it's back outside. Yep, that's the other entrance you could have taken. While I'm here though, there's no like special doors or anything here that I can take. There's a truck. Hop in the back of the rightmost truck. It'll take you inside. Sends us back home. We're no longer in Alaska. I want to check upstairs as well. I remember there was locked doors there also. And then we'll go down to the basement to save the prisoner. Or to look for discoloured walls. Is everyone enjoying the stream so far? That's been pretty quiet today. I want the grenade to turn the camera off. Come on, I turned the camera off. Uh-oh. Run. Let's save some ammo if we can. Oh, I haven't been in this room yet, have I? There's a camera in this room. Anything else? I feel like there's going to be something else if I use a grenade. Because this is, like, the camera blocks off that entire corner. I need to know what's there. Thermal toggle. Like, toggle or goggle? Goggle. For night vision. Ooh, that's actually useful. You'll be able to get through dark zones. That's a level 2 door. I don't think I got more grenades. Oh, I can go under the cameras. Okay. What's down there? Another kind of door? No, that's the elevator. More ammo. The front door, but we're not going through there. And that's just ammo. There's no door over there. There's that door which has a level 1 card. I think we'll try that one. We'll stay upstairs for a second. we gotta find more grenades. If we're lucky, that box down there might be more grenades. If we're unlucky, it'll just be ammo. For the gun, which we've already got ammo for the gun. Cardboard box A and grenades. Oh, we find some anyway. Where's my cardboard box? We got it! To Heliport written on it. Hell yeah! Chat, we don't need electronic grenades anymore. Look at this. The perfect plan. Oh, and that's our first person who looks inside the box. Can we go under the tank as well while we're in the box? No, it doesn't count as being crouched. We got it! That was worth detouring to this floor. They just witnessed me go in the elevator. How did they not see? Discolored walls. Like this? I don't want to back against it, I want to like punch through it or something. Thermal goggles aren't going to help here. Maybe it's the card? Wait, does it remember that I defeated the enemies down here? Do they not respawn? It looks discolored as well, kinda. Or at least cracked. Normal grenades. You know what? That might be the solution. Okay, what number's that for? At least we'll know what cards open what doors. Last game it was just a matter of trial and error. Unless there was something obvious that I was missing. Because I didn't notice like numbers written on all the doors. C4? Hell yes. Door 5. And that's the exit up there. Okay, let's try this out. Where's the discoloration? Not just cracks, but whole discolorations. Fluffy Microwave, thank you for the raid! How do I blow this up? B to detonate. There we go. You get stun grenades. More chaff grenades. How's Oblivion? Not seeing more walls to blow up. There's gotta be one somewhere, right? Looking for miscolored paint. Here's some. Whoa. Whoa! No smoking. Is that a hint? I don't think it's a hint. Wondering if there's like a back entrance to one of these. Note on the wall. Oh, that's one. We're being jammed? Let's go deeper. That the other doctor we're here for?
Am I too late?
It looks like they've got like needles coming out of them or something.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
We found the scientists in record time.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Whoa. Who's shooting us?
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will
That sounded like the gunman from Repo.
So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid.
Yes, but I have a cardboard box.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Let's not walk through the the tripwires, please. Draw? Why would I draw when I can become box?
Hiding won't help you.
Yes, it will.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
That actually helped me.
I love to reload through your back.
Why can't I?
The feeling of slamming them all.
Let me take the box off, please.
All right.
It locked me into the box. It doesn't let me. Damn.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Come back.
Don't you want to settle this?
Where is he?
I didn't help you.
Shoot the last bullet. It'll be funny.
I love the smell of Corda. You know, that sulphur smell.
I missed him with all of those, really?
But to you, it would be the smell of your own death. I didn't help you.
Oop. That's not where I was aiming it! It hit the pole! Fool! Is the stream working? No one's been saying anything in chat. I asked how Fluffy was doing, but I hear no one. Oh. Is my mic on? Oh, fair enough.
Am I too late?
No, I'm not too late. I'm just in time.
I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
What? Nowhere near him! Oh, I guess the explosion the explosion blows up the other C4. It wasn't because it was too close to him. It's just a C4 chain reaction to the hostage. Clearly I don't know what I'm doing and shouldn't be trusted in a hostage situation. Damn. Okay, let's get the gun that's actually going to help us out of it here. He's so far away all the time. Let's not blow up Baker this time. That'd be a mistake. He's always outside of camera range.
Alright. I like it. Let's go.
First person mode? Maybe? Yeah, it's not working.
You better hurry up, you old man. Don't you want to settle this?
I think it's just a matter of getting in some cheap angles. Yeah, I literally can't shoot in first person mode. Not an option.
That sulfury smell. But to you, it would be the smell of your own death.
You know he shot the hostage. I'm about to run out of bullets. Come back! Oh, the scope? That's first person? Nope. The scope's just like first person but with zoom. So what happens when you both run out of ammo? Oh, ammo. Got him. Oh man. So do you have some ammo to share, please? There we go. Why not call it binoculars? Because binoculars let you see to the next room in the last game. They had a different thing, a different ability. He's so fast. Ammo, please. Oh! Did he just shoot Baker? How dare? I could never. Nice.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
Huh? Did he blow up the prisoner? Friend or foe?
Die right. You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name.
It's Zero from Borderlands.
That exoskeleton.
Wait, is this the Pell? He's our friend now. I still don't know what a Pell's meant to be.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
He survived the detonation this time.
The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Jim?
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Well, we've got nanobots,
Kind of
so
like
we'll
a
probably be fine.
psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha! You're a funny man.
Do you think that was the intent of the guy with the sword?
Is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. You know, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down.
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are
If
totally
it was
insane.
Psycho Mantis that got them,
launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows?
maybe he was someone else, or maybe he never had the implant.
Always looking forward to the next good war.
But we saw the
I'm not gonna let
nanobots
these
because it was
maniacs
green on the
start a war
radar.
today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she
Not the
managed
one
to
that
break out of here, though. I hope
we
she's
already
okay.
I'm
like
sure she is.
fought out of here
She's
with.
green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
What's her number?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still
You could
has
probably
it,
help us
you
too.
should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
You'd have to check the guidebook.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball.
It's on the back
If
of the
there's
CD
anyone who can
case.
figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
So
You'll have to
goofy.
destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I
Another
understand,
building.
but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them. Pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for.
Muff?
It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the
Concerning?
end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
And that's why they were working on Metal Gear?
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military
When will they learn?
budgets
They keep
due to
working
the
on Metal
so-called
Gear.
peace.
I remember hearing a lot
And
about
it keeps
mergers,
being more of a
takeovers,
problem
big
than it's
weapons
worth.
makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project.
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business.
Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical
The
disc.
CD case.
It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent
What the Metal Gear is capable of?
sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No.
But who's going to
you
give
go
me
on
the
without
security
me.
level 3
They
card?
got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
Bad news then.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
A low-level chief has level 2 access.
If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
The same thing's happening.
Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in.
Do they have a kill switch or something if they try and spill the beans?
They're just using you for...
Like they say it's like top secret and classified, and whenever they're about to say something classified, they both drop dead. I feel like they've got a kill switch that's like government activated or something.
What the hell?
Probably to do with their brain implants or something.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
Sure it wasn't like some kind of deadly aneurysm?
Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Oh, heals. And we got increased ammo carry capacity. Level 2 card, level 4 door. And I think the number on the back of the box was down in the 140.1s. I think it was this. Oh, wrong button. It was 140.1 something. They might need me to move away from the area though. I don't think there's a signal down. Yeah.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
They can definitely launch the nuke.
Both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake.
You think if it was a kill switch, it would activate before they said the codes,
only way
right?
to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Meryl's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Meryl by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
I'll call this and save.
Snake, you can't use your radar in that area. There's some kind of electronic jamming coming from there. I wonder what it is. Anyway, be careful.
So I think the saving is more comprehensive in this game.
Be careful, Snake.
But just in case I'll leave the area. No, what I'm gonna do, how do I like go to the main menu? How do I like get out? How do I quit the game? I don't need to go to elevators every time? Good to know. No quit only game. Yeah, but I wanted to look at on game over. I could game over. So now I'm out of the area, can I make the call?
Who are you?
I was really
Amanda.
impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece.
We got their number!
Right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people
How
call
does she know us?
Legendary Solid Snake? You?
But she didn't recognize us in the prison.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah.
We look the same? We
You're
twins?
not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows?
Have we been cloned?
But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy,
Or
it's
am I a
just
clone?
like them.
I don't know.
Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay. You see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Yeah, we kind of understood that from the scientists, right?
Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
What's their objective?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard
It's
of.
highly
Well, I
suspect.
don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until
Second
that's
floor
done
basement in
anyway.
the other
Then
building?
we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But
Oh.
it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I have a cardboard
Not
box here.
green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen.
She's in too deep.
Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab
We're
the
making
doctor,
friends. What do you
and
mean
we'll
link
figure
up?
the detonation code override.
She's leaving, right? She's gonna stay safe and totally not
I know
die.
this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
So are we going through the cargo door with her then? I want C4 and I want my gun. So quick switch does it. So quick switch is just between whatever you're holding and nothing. You can't allocate something to both spots. Like that. So it's either on or off. Got it. Oh, is there any level 2 door? There is. Seems suspect. New gun. Do the thermal goggles show it as well? They do, okay. So I don't need to smoke. So does a level 2 card open all the cards? Oh, the cards all merge automatically. That's useful. The level 2 has one built into it. So it saves having to swap between all the different cards all the time. It's a level 1 door. Level 5. One thing I want to check over here. I wanted to make sure that there wasn't a breakable wall on that side also. And it doesn't look like there is. Okay, basement 1 had... I think there was a locked door here, but I think it was like a level 6 door, wasn't it? Just a second. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Everyone doing okay? Yeah, level 6, that's way too high. Way too high. We already opened both of those doors. But this is a good chance to do some science, okay? We're going to equip the card. And we're going to see if any items respawned. Okay, so items still respawn. I guess the elevator or cutscenes trigger respawns. Ooh, what did you have for dinner, Alex? Press to shoot, hold for full auto. Okay. There's nothing else for us on this floor. Gnocchi with carbonara, that sounds delicious.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an
Savage.
airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
So they said there was 2 options on how to progress. One was to call her and the other was to find someone. So is talking to her a shortcut, or is talking to her the only way to progress? And that's like another, like, all DRM kind of situation here. To make sure you actually purchase the game. What was his name? The Colonel Campbell. I remember Campbell saying there was 2 methods. There was someone we could find, and rescue and talk to. Like, we haven't like skipped something by talking to her, right? Like, we didn't need to. We didn't need to go to level 3 and 4 before getting 5. Already been here, haven't I? Level 4 and a guy. I don't think we're level 4 yet. I'm not trying to glitch the game, no. How did he see me? Oh man. This is new. Mine detector? More rations. Good thing we used those rations. Oh, we could have carried 2. The load floor want to hear a glitch about it. Yeah, you can tell me, but I'm not gonna be trying to glitch anything. Anything under the tables? Anything secret? Nope. That'd be a great spot to hide something. To put the gun away and pull it back out is the reload. I guess the manual reload. So we have a mine detector. Might need to just hop in the box for a second. Ah. If I constantly equip and unequip an item as I walk, the load floors will fail. What?
Snake.
Yeah, so I could just go through the cargo door, but I feel like this minesweeper is going to be useful. It was in the other game. We want that. I think I should probably use the box more around here. I think this is going to be our main way through. Oh, there's someone in here?
Mr. Box.
It works. Is there not someone in here? Stay on the box till they pass. I don't want to open the door and then they see me. Ah! Oh, he's got the card too? Oh! I didn't think he'd be able to chase me in.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
So close. We're getting better at it. Slightly. Man.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
I want to get up there. It's not so easy, is it? Where are they at? They're coming back.
Mr. Box.
Please go somewhere where you're not going to bother me, sir. Ah! It was me! Where did he come from? Oh man! He was out of range! He wasn't even on my radar, was he? Oh no, my radar didn't work. I had no way of telling he was there. This call is starting to annoy me. It's so long. By that logic, if he could open the doors, and if I had the ability to drag around the dead soldiers, I could open high-level doors. I mean, I can drag around people I chokehold. Could be worth trying. I hope you're just theorizing and not spoiling things, though. If I go up the ladder and back down, it's a checkpoint.
What was that noise? Huh? Mr. Box.
Okay, we got in safely. Now we gotta get out, and I don't want to do the ladder if I can avoid it. I want to go. I'd rather go to the elevator because I know the elevator's safe. And I'm not going to get stuck up here.
Mr. Box.
Don't stand there. Keep walking.
What was that noise? Huh? Mr. Box.
Turn around, please. Let's have our rations out as backup. Yeah, because I don't know if the lasers are like immediately through that door she unlocked, or if the door she unlocked is a loading zone of its own. So I'll touch the elevator to another floor just to make sure I get a checkpoint. No way they don't see me. I think we're getting stealthier, chat. What do you think? Oh, do that again. So another minesweeper. She said there was like lasers in here. Or on the way to the next building, or in the next building. So let's leave these on for a second, just to make sure it's safe.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas.
You don't want that.
Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
She needs to stop taking her mask off to talk to us. She's gonna get caught. Okay, I want to know. What does everyone have to say about this?
People who have been through war and survived develop a kind of sixth sense to warn them of danger. Trust your instincts as a soldier, as a gamer.
Love my gamer instincts.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams. If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
New friend!
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate
Is this a Black Widow reference?
as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Okay, but are you gonna tell me anything about the lasers, or did Campbell just give me a number for the sake of it? I want to see what she says.
It's set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke, cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. that was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes. But don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
I do not smoke. Or I can just use infrared goggles. You know, like a pro gamer. Hell yeah. No smoking. So we're in the snow now, going between buildings. Problem with the snow is I'm going to leave footprints, so they'll be able to track where I've been.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the
I'm sure that sounded better in his head, chat.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Is this Grey Fox again? Why did you pick that code name? What the hell? What the hell? Damn, I guess I do see the mines, huh? I almost already stepped on one. That's crazy. I could have just walked the whole way through here, couldn't I? Like, this was the safe path. The other path had... Oh, I think I found the tank. The other path had rations though, but I was full on rations. It's Deep Throat Grey Fox's code name, and somehow he's survived. Oh, you can pick them up?
Snakes don't belong in Alaska.
Yeah, I wonder if I can if I crawl over them.
Let you pass. Send him a message.
Rip. We should have taken our fans' warning. Onto the mines. No way the mines didn't blow up.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Hold on. Is crawl on the ground like the snake you are the hint to pick up the mines by crawling when we have the mine detector out? Like, he's told us how to defeat him, hasn't he? This is how he picked up mines in the last game. Well, new weapon. Unfortunately for him, it's probably like a tank's weakness of some kind. Oh wow, it made no difference. After all my planning. Damn. And I was doing so well. Do I need to like take the call every time? I guess I gotta take the call for them to get in my contacts, don't I? My first time meeting them. You know what? I'm gonna go back. If it lets me. I'm going to come back out, and then he won't call the starter every time, hopefully. He might anyway. But either way, we'll have his contact now. I should lock it in. I can't believe we called him Deep Throat in our contacts instead of like calling him our #1 fan like we did in the other game. Don't know if it's the same person or not. But last time it was someone like that, it was someone trying to protect us even though they were on the opposite team, as it were. Thanks for the follow, Supernova. Can I heal? I'll use this. Cage the Villain, thanks for the follow. I'll get my claymores. Is crawling actually the answer? I feel like he's gonna blast me anyway if I crawl and it's gonna make no difference. That actually made no difference. Yeah, I can't dodge that. I want these rations too, please. That can't be good for me. Fire gun, I need to see where this tank's coming from. Oh, it's all the way up, okay. He moves around heaps. Wait, didn't I have another ration selected? Oh, I must have deselected it. I did when I was scoping in. I don't know the plan here. Why is it oh yeah, because I picked up some claymores before I went in. That's not how we pick up a claymore. Maybe I need to throw grenades or something? Because I can't get the claymores to him, you know? It might be a grenade kind of deal, or we just go whoop. We want rations on backup, so when he inevitably shoots us, it shouldn't kill us.
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it. And its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse the tracking system. Use your chaff.
Oh, that's a good idea.
If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic.
So it's an electronic tank. How did you get
You
past?
might be able to fool the tank's electronic systems with a chaff grenade.
She must have done the same thing. It's working. Grenades, normal grenades, that looks useful. Uh-oh. Okay, rations and chaff grenade. It's my last one though. Do claymores work better against it or something? Come on. There we go, more chaff grenades. I need those. Where is he then? Downwards. I feel like this isn't working as well as it should. Do I need to use a gun or something? Is that him?
See how you like this?
Shit. I hope there's another grenade up here, because I'm all out of heals. Might be in danger. Right, that's my grenade, run! How far is it? Can I trick it into coming closer? Is there another chaff grenade out there? Do I need to backtrack and pick up more from those other rooms? I might need to. Or I can just be more accurate with the grenades I have. Looks like it's only going to take 3 grenade hits.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
And yeah, C4, not the best option. We gotta grenade them out of the tank. At least you know what we're doing with the chaff grenades this time. And we're not going to walk over this. We're going to collect them safely. it's just an extra ration. Oh, they had invulnerability frames. Okay, back to the grenade. Stand up, please. Perfect. Nice. We beat the ambush tank.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
Who's talking?
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
Is the tank talking?
What did you think of him?
He is just as you say.
Oh, he just left him there.
In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See?
He just tanked for those grenades?
I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
The snake people.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
Is Raven the name of the tank too? There's also birds here.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head.
Oh, was Raven his name? I think it was. Is that his code name then? If it was, what was his full name? So I've usually got another word next to the animal name. Ooh, we can carry more as well now. Hell yeah. And we're in the second building. Raven versus Snake. We win. Nuke building 1. Damn.
What is it, Snake?
We're doing good.
Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had all spent, where our desire is got without content.
What does it
Basically,
mean?
means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
With how much they're saying things like that, I'm thinking they're gonna like lay a trap out when they work at get too many items. Raven is the protagonist of Armored Core 6? I don't know what that means at all. Oh, alright. How do I quit the game though? How do I go to the menu?
What's up, Snake? Good luck, Snake.
Like, is it just a matter of like pressing the X in the corner? Anyway, I'm gonna roll the credits, then we'll look for someone to raid. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today. I should be back with more of this tomorrow. Credits. Thank you to Cage the Villain and Supernova for the follows, and thank you to Fliffy Microwave for the raid. My turn. Let's raid someone. Let's raid. Hmm. Let's raid. Roxy Roo. They're playing Metal Gear Solid 5. So I better not watch that. Don't want to get spoiled, but that's who we're raiding. Thanks again for watching, everyone. Bye.